Tom, is there a common thread in your mind that string of matches you put together there?
We need to continue that string of matches. And, last year, we didn't win a title. So we got to win a title. And we got to win a bunch of individual titles. I don't know how many we got in the finals, 5? 5. So we got to win 5 titles tomorrow and then keep guys on the backside. You got to keep them moving forward.
It seemed like some of those guys were able to overturn some earlier losses. What's been the
one that stands out in my mind are 2, and that's Nick Moore and Josh Jeva. And Ramos. I mean, they're all behind, and then they get themselves back in it. And Ramos gets himself back in it at the end, so that was big. He didn't panic with the clock ticking down. And then Nick Moore got himself back in it right away in the first period. So he gets taken down right away, right back in on the guy. Evens it out. And, Jeva is up 5-4. What's he do? Goes to the leg. Goes to the leg, wins the scramble, puts the match away. And those are things that we have to learn. And when you learn those, that's when you have a chance to be a pretty great wrestler. When you can go to offense with 1-point leads.
What are your thoughts about the way Mike Evans?
Mike Evans, he's good for him. I mean, I'm a fan of his. I think there's a lot of fans of Mike Evans out there. Good for him. And, sometimes, when cuts happen, little adversity, sometimes he doesn't handle that very well. And there was a pretty good cut on his nose and a lot of blood, and he handled it real well.
How important was it for him to get out to a lead? You mentioned those guys that came back, that he was able to take the lead early.
I think it's been a philosophy to score first period and keep scoring. And we got to keep doing that.
Tom, how about St. John? I know it seems like we've been talking about this for 4 years, but the guy time and again comes out of those
good for him. And the thing is again, that's huge awareness. He's in a scramble, and instead of looking like to grab legs, he just lets go of everything and just mule kicks out with both legs. And that's what you got to do. You got to mule kick out with both legs, and he gets the one. That match was a lot of fun for me because we were here 2 weeks ago, and they were giving it to us pretty good in that match. So that's important. I know we got another tournament where we could see him, but that's pretty good satisfaction. But we got to go now. We meet Green in the final, right? We meet Green, so now we gotta worry about that. But there's a little added flavor for me on that one.
What were they doing 2 weeks ago?
We were in Wisconsin 2 weeks ago, and they beat us, and they celebrated pretty hard. So.
Anything else?